something like this. I took it. She said we should hook up with boyfriend and boogie. Don't know me, then look at I'm being your clowns. Pool full of Henny, I drink and I drown. Daytime better come correct. Ain't claim that your best friend you will get left. If it don't involve money, then I don't accept. If it don't involve money, then I don't accept. Something like this. Daytime better come correct. Ain't playing at your best when you will get left. If it don't involve money, then I don't accept. If it don't involve money, then I don't accept.
Hey, I'm kind of glad you didn't pick up. I kind of just called to hear your voice. I miss you. I've been thinking about you, and I've been thinking about our love, and how much I miss you. I miss being around you, hearing your laugh and holding your hand. I think of you every day. I hope and I wish that you're doing okay. I want us to go back to the old days, because I miss you, and I just thought of you. The idea of you listening to this, the thought of you on the other side of the line, I can't hang up. I don't want this to end. Not again. I don't know if you miss me too, but I hope you do. Even if things never go back to what we were, what I became so used to, what I thought would be forever.
I got a piece of my heart that's covered in gold. You know I'm one of a kind, or so I've been told. No matter where we go, I know we're gonna make it. No matter where we go, I know we're not alone. We face it all cause now we know that we can take it. We face it all cause we go big or we go home. Dance like you made it, you found it all. This is paradise. Dance like you made it, you found it all. This is paradise. This is paradise. This is paradise.
Yo! Chad, baby. Kigo.
Yo, yo, yo.
How are you feeling, my brother?
I'm feeling good, bro. There's holiday vibes over here. I'm ready for it.
Chad, I don't even know if I know how to stream anymore.
All right, Chad. I'm going to see you guys in New York, baby. Best of luck for everyone today.
Oh, hey.
Cheers.
Keeks, quickly put it on Miles quickly. Let Miles feel. Miles, we've got a new toy here. No, wait, there. No, wait, let him quickly put on that vest quickly. No, give it. Wait, Kings, let him take quickly. Just put on that vest quickly. Chad, we've got a new toy here. So that thing is. Huh? Chad, check it. It says 30. I got it for myself walking. It says 30 kgs, but it feels.
What's up, Chad? If this doesn't give you 50-cent bulletproof vibes, then I don't know.
Dude, but you don't realize how heavy it is. Chad, yo. Alright guys, how's everyone doing? I told Keeks now, it feels, I was only away for like 2.5 days, but it feels like I haven't been here for months. So I hope you guys missed me. I missed you guys. New toy I got for myself, my Christmas gift, a 30 kilogram weight vest, just to do some walking, exercising, some body weight stuff there at home. So hope you guys are ready. How was the exam? Dude, the exam was weird. It's a 2.5 hour exam. I finished within an hour. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but for the guys that have written an ORI exam, it's a very weird exam to the extent where there can be a question and all 4 answers are technically correct, but it's like which one is the most correct one. And then also a lot of wordplay. So words like could or would and should or maybe. Or so it's a lot of wordplay where if you look at it from, let's say you just read through both answers, all they look exactly the same, then it's just a would or could. And so I don't know. I didn't feel bad after the test. I could answer everything. When I write the test like that, I don't go back on my answers. I just literally read it through slowly once, and when I answer it, I don't go back. I've seen in the past, once you start going back, you start questioning yourself. So, yeah. But Chad, good to be back. Like I said, felt
Dude,
like...
I haven't seen you in a while, though.
Dude, it feels... I told the Chad now, it feels like I haven't been here in months, but it's literally 2 days. I was out of the office for 2 days. Stofy, let's go, baby.
Chad, how are we doing today? Are we good? Are we good, guys?
All right, Chad, let's get going straight here. As every morning, we're going to pray here. How was the prayer? Was the prayer good yesterday and the day before? I think it should be good.
Let's hear from the Chad. We hope so.
Chad, how was the prayer? I see the ceiling is still in, so... But anyways, Chad, let's pray here. Father, we just want to thank you for another week. Thank you for bringing us all back safely here today. Father, thank you for the ability and the privilege to do what we love every single day. Father, we just pray that you will give us wisdom, insight. We just pray for your blessing over what we do here. We pray that your name will be glorified in everything that we do. We thank you that your word says that we are blessed and not cursed. Father, we thank you that you will never leave us nor forsake us, and that you give us strength, peace, and guidance through everything. And we just want to pray for a hedge of protection around our families, around ourselves here, around our businesses, our country, our communities, our families. And we pray this and we ask this in the mighty name of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. And if you believe it, Chad, you can drop an amen, amen, amen.
Amen.
Praise was good. That is good to hear.
I like that. If whoever of us three, English gone. I think English went on holiday, right?
Yeah.
Between me, you, and Keeks,
Yeah.
whoever loses a trade must sit with that weighted vest for the rest of the session.
Dude, I actually feel like you won't be able to breathe properly because so when I saw it, there's a 10 kg one, there's a 20 and there's a 30.
Yeah.
Now in your head you think 30 is not that, like if you take one weight at the gym, like you put one plate on, that's 20.
Yeah.
And 30, I was like 30,
Yeah,
that's
it's nothing.
doable. That's just like a little rucksack that's a little bit filled. And when they dropped it here this morning and the box, I'm like, dude, is this like 100 kgs? He's like, nah, it's 30. I'm like, sure, okay.
When I climbed past the table, I went sideways, like full on.
Dude, I'm a little out of breath and I just walked up and down with it a couple of times. I was sweating at Chad. All right, guys, today, is there literally nothing during London? What? Is it a bank holiday in Europe? Chad, is it, just let me know if it's a bank holiday. It's literally nothing out of the Eurozone. All right, Chad, so nothing for this morning. Everything is leading towards CPI, non-event. I'm not even trading it, so please do not waste your time to try and trade CPI. I've said it before, the last 4 has been non-event. Save your money. Either go and buy presents for your family, wasted on a non-event CPI. But getting straight into the charts, Chad. Big thing for me, monthly pivot held. NFP week, Friday held monthly pivot. If you go back in time, I'm not going to put all of the monthly pivots on here, but if NFP held above the monthly pivot, dollar is going to be bullish. So dollar train is back on its rails. We are bullish on the dollar. Let's check the lower time frames. Asia highs, beautiful, broken, now running. Previous daily high, that's going to be our zone to monitor. There's our key level. There's our daily R1. Previous weekly high up there. So I'm going to go and say that zone. That's what we need to monitor going into the session. US 30, I was doing the analysis early this morning at home. US 30, I would have been bearish on the week if I was with you guys, purely for the reason that we took a previous daily high, a previous weekly high. We broke that previous weekly high. We closed bearish. We had that open gap. We've got this zone that is untested that we are going to most probably test still this week. Daily, still bearish as well. Friday's close was a straight giveaway. And I think for the boys that have been with us, you would have clearly seen that break of structure. Your minimum targets would have been down here. All right, Chad. So this is the zone where we can potentially start bouncing, or we're going to continue to reject, and we're going to come all the way back into this zone right here. So on the day, still bearish. There's nothing indicating that price is bullish, so still bearish for me on the day. Let me just put here bearish. All right. Lower time frames quickly. We have to rush through, but there's nothing really happening during London. Weekly S2, Asia lows. There's our zone. Nothing more, nothing less. That is the zone that we're going to monitor going into the session. Bullish if we close above, bearish if we hold below. Nasdaq daily, let's check it out. Daily for me is bearish. All right. We can potentially fake out back into the range. All right, not a guarantee, but there we failed to hold above. We've got this wick to fill. There's that zone to monitor, bearish on the day. Let's check the Asia range. Asia has taken, beautiful. Asia lows still intact. That's not really Asia lows taken for me. That's just a little nipple. There's your weekly pivot. I'm going to say this entire zone is important. Bearish below here, something like this. and then bullish above here. Anything inside Asia, not interested. Save your money, go buy gifts, something like that. Gold daily, let's check it out. Gold daily, beautiful. Hope you guys were bullish yesterday because that was a beautiful breakout above that monthly pivot. We spent almost 6 weeks at that monthly pivot. Yesterday, closing above, breaking above, had that entire week to fill. Now, I'm expecting price to potentially continue all the way up here. But one thing on gold that I quickly need to note here, guys, we still have time, 5 minutes. Chad, previous daily high, we took it, we flipped bearish. So if we cannot hold back above it, I'm going to be bearish for the rest of the day on gold. All right. I know that sounds counterintuitive, but previous daily high, if we cannot hold above this level, I'm going to look for potential shorts on gold. A lot of volatility. I don't know if there were some geopolitical headlines. Something happened here, Chad. Give me 1 second. Miles, sorry, man. We've got a little bit of a late start here.
No, do you think? Do you think?
You must just let
I was
me
late
know.
as well. I just came out of Port Alfred now.
Chad, give me 1 second here. I just want to see if there was some geopolitical China allowing the yuan to weaken in 20. Okay. Something definitely. US is weighing harsher oil sanctions against Russia weeks before Trump returns to office. That is quite a big one. Yeah, Chad, that's the only one. I'm not sure. This was around about 10 to 3. 10 to 3. This drop happened around about 5:30 this morning. Something definitely broke here. Okay, but we'll check now. Okay, Chad. So that's the deal for me. This is the deal breaker here. 26.95. If we continuously reject there, I'm going to look for shorts. GU, quick one, daily. Let's check it out. Daily, very, very interesting. Daily, I was looking potentially bullish this morning with this breakout to the upside. But now, taking a previous daily high, failed to hold above it. That is relatively bearish for me. I'm going to be looking short on GU. Only thing for me now, we've already extended during Asia. Pre-market, we've dropped as well. And now the question is, are we going to start pulling back to go and retest Asia lows all the way up there? I'm just going to let GU simmer a bit. I'll come back to it. GJ, last one for me. Daily is technically super bullish. Only thing is we broke above that daily 200. Is this the potential retest? I'm going to be bullish on GJ the entire day if we hold above the previous daily low. Okay, so let's just check the lower time frames. Asia lows taken, broke back below, didn't really fully retest. There's some key levels there. Monthly pivot, what do we have here? 193. Yeah, chat, simple here. Simple. If we can hold here, chat, if we can hold this weekly and daily S1, I'm going to look for some longs to come back to the monthly pivot. All right. If we start breaking below 193, I will consider shorts. But other than that, I would love to get some pullback plays on GJ. But that is my analysis. Over to my main man, Miles.
All right, guys, let's have a look over here. I'm going to stall with my analysis for a bit because I need to actually see the open because I might want to take a position at open. So let's just give me a minute. I just want to see if this gold is going to close like this, and I'll take type 5 shorts as your 30-minute is bearish. On GJ, I've got all that set up already, so let's just wait a minute because if I get into my analysis right now, I'm going to miss the move because I'm going to be speaking. So let's have a quick little wait. We've got a minute, and then we'll get into it. But I am looking for current gold shorts right now as a type 5. You've got your engulfing off of this resistance area. You have a close beneath the level. You got your 30-minute bearish after closing beneath the area of 26.85. The next candle, all I want to see it do is literally pop up and break. This I want to see close weak bullish. A weak bullish closure on that. Next candle, grab liquidity, break the lows. I want to see something like that to the downside. So let's have a look quickly. The only way I can lose the trade is if this level of liquidity holds right there. Okay.
What time frame are you on now? I like the gold shorts.
30 minute.
30 minutes.
Yeah.
Break of that's a type 5, eh?
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yes.
I'm with you on this one. Are you going to go on the break of that previous 30, eh?
Yes.
I like it.
So something like this.
I like it.
So perfect close. I need a top wick though. No top wick, no trade.
All
So
right,
that's what I
let's
want.
get ready.
And then it's gonna be like a 31 pip stop loss.
Let's get ready. I like it. I like the shorts.
But boys, I need that.
Top arena.
Need the top wick. If I don't get the top wick, unfortunately, it's not going to be a trade for me. And then just a quick little disclaimer: this is purely just education and entertainment.
It's not fun advice, eh?
No, it's not
No,
advice at all.
okay,
Actually, it's
okay,
quite crazy that it's not. But
It's just
yeah, man.
education.
Purely just
Beautiful.
education and then
Entertainment.
yeah, entertainment.
Just that I like these shorts.
I love
I'm talking about these Levi shorts. I'm
Oh.
kidding, man.
I saw you rocking the shorts this
Come
morning.
on. Come on. Chad, it feels good to be back. I hope you guys missed me as much as I missed you guys. But you guys were definitely in some of the best hands. Hands down. No pun intended.
Round 5.
Chad, what are we doing
Fight.
here? What are we doing here? Chad, this is the official round 5. Can you believe it? Markets are open and in motion, baby. Ding, 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 ding.
Round 1, fight.
Sure. Out of sync here.
Yeah,
Out of sync.
NTO, I pull up to the office now and Chris is wearing Birkenstocks with jorts that's hanging over his knees. Crazy.
No underpants. That vasectomy hanging low, Chad. Those suspenders that those two pipes provided, it's gone. No, but listen here, Chad. Again, this is a family show. Keegan Willis in the house, baby. Is that the real Keegan Willis? Let me know.
What's up, boy?
I must just wrench him if it is. Tell me something only me and you know. I will know exactly what is the strongest game Keegan Willis has. There's something that Keegan Willis does better than anyone else. We've actually spoken about it the other day. Keegan, what do you do very well that no one else does as well as you? Let's see if it's the real Keegan Willis. Chad, but we spoke about it. I'm scared to know. No, man. Come on, Keegan. What do you do when you always see us? The first thing you do.
Dislocates my shoulder.
What is the first thing you do? Let's see. That's a fake Keegan Willis, Chad. That's not the real. The real. Okay, Chad.
Let's go.
Okay, that is. We'll arrange him. Chad, I've spoken about this. Keegan Willis has got a special ability where no matter, like, it's not about you. That man is 100% gonna dab you. Like, even if you don't want to dab and your hand is like a little crooked, that man just comes in, it's like a gunshot. Like, gah! I've even checked it out. I came in like a little soft. I'm like, what is this guy gonna do? And he just dabs you. Gunshots all around. You don't even have to do anything. That man has got... Keegan, I don't know where you got that technique, but it's faulty, but I like it. But yeah, all right. So we've modded Mr. K Willis, the dab machine. Absolute menace on the streets with that dab. No, but Keegan Willis is part of the VF team. We have to dab him up and wrench him. Bro, have you dabbed with Keegan?
Yeah, that's what I said. Whenever we do it dislocates my shoulder.
It is, dude.
It's like a fire, and like all of a sudden,
Dude,
the body's like looking.
I've looked at it. I've even asked Keegan to once like video it for me to do a video analysis to like see the technique. I don't know if it's like a push and pull. I don't know. It's disgusting, Chad. This man has got a. Here we go. Cell stops.
Gold. There we go.
Wait, but on my broker feed, I don't have a top wick. Do you have a top wick on your broker feed? Just
Yes,
check.
sir.
But what is up with the spreads, though? Did
It's
you
been
check
like
it
this
on
for
gold?
It's been like this for the week. The spreads are very high. I had a student mention it. I was like, oh, you're actually right. The spreads are higher than normal.
Do you think it's because of all of the geopolitical
I
volatility?
think so. I think so.
Dude, it's
Guys, so this is
crazy.
what I'm going to do right now. So the type 5 is in motion, baby. We're getting that top wick. We have the bottom wick. Right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the trigger and understand that if we're going to re-break those lows, price should drive. Now, what I'm going to do slightly different is take that entry earlier because the wick is long enough for me to use it as a wick fill. So what I'm going to do is off the previous 30-minute low, I'm going to pop in my sell stops 2 pips below, 26.8850. 26.8850.
I'm still gonna take it on the low. I'm 5 pips below you, but I'm gonna be a little cautious.
And then that stop is going to be 30 smacks. Ed, hope in the building. And then TP1 is going to be 10, obviously. Now, with this being said, this is going to be your typical type 5. Alright. The trade becomes invalid if the stop becomes too big. But until then, it should be fine. So hopefully it doesn't push up too much because I don't want a big stop on this. This should be price grab.
Did you say
liquidity to
push up or
close.
push? Okay.
Push.
Push and pull. Okay. I can see you in Cape Town with the lads. Guys, prices pushing up there. Shad. The boys are naughty.
But you know what? You know who speaks like Rolio?
Huh?
Rolio talks like that.
Yo, bro, Rolio.
Yeah, Rolio talks like that.
Yo, that man sends a P-bomb straight down the pipe, quick. If you don't watch out, Rolio sends a P-bomb straight down the pipe, dude. Oh, Paul, Donnie, thanks so much. Chad, how's it been? Yes, I feel completely out of it. Just had a lot going on the last, I almost want to say 2 weeks. Just a lot of things happening all at once. All good though. Dude, I'm still going to keep a 30 pip stop on gold because I do feel that once this thing flips down and it breaks those lows, it's gonna melt.
Yeah. Look, the trade is still fine.
The spread scare me though.
Yeah.
Even on my raw account, that thing opens up like this.
Same with me. Do you know, I took a gold short yesterday, right? Getting the trade ran 6 pips in profit. I then managed the trade to 20 pips stop loss. Don't you think it pushes up?
With that spread?
Nah, it pushes up 21 pips and then smacks my TP. I was like, nah.
When was this? Yesterday?
Yesterday morning.
Oh, but you were still in Cape Town yesterday.
Nah, I was here yesterday. I got back.
Oh, sorry, you got back on Monday.
I got back Monday evening.
Yeah, okay.
And then, yeah, man.
So
gold
things
just,
were pushing up. My
yeah,
bro.
no, gold just took me for 1 pip ride.
Ciao. Ciao, Bella. All right, Chad. No, I still dig the gold trade.
Miles, do you have some sell stops? Yes, my brother. Let me actually just indicate for you guys so you guys can see that. with your EYES indicator. Where is this now?
Kribo, you well, brother. Tariq, always, my dude. Always good to be here. Always just a privilege to spend some time with you guys here. Chad, it's honestly it's a privilege. I was sitting in church the other day, and I think I have spoken about this. Sorry, no, it was on the weekend. Word of Faith. My daughter had this little dance concert thing, and we're sitting in that church, and it's not the biggest church, but I'm thinking like in terms of the people. Then I always think about people on stream. Like we've had 500 people on stream, and I'm thinking 500 people fill that little auditorium. And then it's like, that's how many people have been on a stream with
Crazy.
us.
What's the name? What time was your daughter's name?
It was like 5 o'clock.
Were you there for the graduation?
That dance.
No, the graduation. I think after it was a graduation. Sunday.
No. It was on Saturday.
Oh.
No, they just used Word of Faith. It's with some type of dance academy thing.
It was my mother's graduation actually on Sunday at Word of Faith.
It is very blurry here on my phone.
Hi Miles, I've seen for the past week you've been taking early trades at London Open and not waiting for a safer trade later. Why is that? Seems like you're rushing to get a trade. Not actually. So my trading time is pre-London and London. So if I see a setup pre-London, I'll take it happily. Early Open London, I'll take it happily.
Chris is so innocent, he doesn't know nothing. Keegs gave Chad some chills yesterday, causing sleepless nights. Not only will Chad not have crack no more, but some of us won't see deleted messages. Bro, how's this rugby lessons coming along, Coach Chris? Hey man, that little dude of mine, that tackle bag is everywhere. He eats next to it. It's literally when he sits and watches TV, that he lives and breathes that tackle bag. Other night before bed, he's like, alright, he wants to tackle a little bit. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna tackle you now into bed. You need to sleep now, please. Please, my little brother.
Blur in front. Oh, okay, I see.
Alright, Chad. GJ, nothing yet. Yeah, I'm gonna need to see a lot more for me to take any type of long year. Either some type of engulfing or some type of 15-minute minor break of structure. GU daily S1. Let's check what the 5 is doing. Yeah, no, Chad, we're gonna have to wait a little bit here. Gold is a little spicy, Chad. I'm not gonna lie. I still have my sell stops. There's 17 minutes left. I still have my sell stops. I even like it more if we take this previous 30 high and we then go down.
Yeah, me also.
I don't even mind, Chad, if we push up into that zone and then go down. That is how much I like these shorts. The only way the short idea for me would be invalidated is if we start holding above this previous daily high here. Otherwise, short all the way for me. Ruxby and Mod is the only privilege I have. Chris was also talking about elections in the RCU. Everything is up for grabs. Good morning, Miles. Preparing yourself for free Rugby World Cup tickets. I like your strategy, Chris. Hey, Tariq, you know. Now, I honestly told my wife I never want to be that dad that tries and push my dream onto my son or any of my children. I played a little bit of, let's call it semi-professional rugby. I played some age group, Curry Cup, played 2 years Varsity Cup. Yeah, it was never, I have to be honest, it was never a dream for me to play professional rugby. I think if I wanted to, I could. But it was never. I never had that dying hunger. The only reason I played rugby for the most part is I loved the game, but also it paid for my studies. So all the way from standard 6 up until university, rugby paid for my schooling, all of that. So to an extent, it was work for me to a certain point. But I love the game. I honestly really love the game.
Okay, guys, I went ahead and removed those cell positions. I don't like
How deep it is now.
that it's struggling and that it's so far high. And for me personally, this just set up for a type 2 long.
Once
Sorry, type 3 long. But I'm gonna wait. How was Cape Town? Bro, Cape Town was tops, man. Really, really nice. I enjoyed myself. Very eventful weekend, I won't lie to you. How was OTF? OTF was good as well, but I just feel like it's not the same, man. Like, if you've been to OTF before, and then you come, let's say OTF 2015, because that's the year.
what is OTF?
Only the fittest. So it's like a top.
Oh, did you go and watch it? What now when you're in Cape Town?
Yeah.
Is it like the CrossFit, our South African CrossFit?
No, it's a car event.
Only the fittest.
Only the fittest, yeah.
Only the fittest, like fittest, bro. Like the word fittest.
Yeah,
Nah,
I can show you.
that sounds like a mini CrossFit games. Only the fittest. Bring your car. It's like, fuck, dude. I thought this is like a mini. I thought this is a qualifier for the CrossFit games. And it's like, where's your car? I'm like, dude, I am the car.
Chepo.
Only the fit. Nah, dude.
So, anyways, so when I won OTF back, when was that? Back in 2015. That was, for me, that was the best. Because it was in the EcoJet hangar at the airport. Like, all the cars is in the hangar, and then there's jets around it. There's jets coming in. Top cars inside, top cars outside. This year was nice. It was at Cape Town Convention Center. So, very nice venue. Cars was also tops, but it just didn't top that. I feel like it wasn't hyped enough. But then again, I've been out of the car game for a while.
Wait, Juice, what is going on?
So, yeah.
Did Keek say he's gonna wreck some of the mods?
Yeah, mods are being removed. So yeah, to answer that, my dude, it was very nice, but it still didn't top 2015, in my opinion.
I know, but I know why Keek. Remember, Keeks from the 2Gs. Keeks is the enforcer, Chad. Keeks is the muscle, yeah. I struggled to pick up that 30 kg thing. Keeks threw it on like a little vest. I thought he was putting on a little wife beater. I'm fighting for my life. I'm like, my back. Chris, there's going to be a purge. No, it's always good. Bible talks about pruning. If you want the vine to grow, you got to prune it. Anything that grows needs to be pruned.
Miles just realized that you have a cap on. So when was the last haircut? So hear me out. So the Cape Town trip, we knew about it, but that's why, like, I told Chris the Thursday, bro, I'm not coming in. I'm going to Cape Town. Because the Wednesday I was still like skeptical. Should I go? Shouldn't I go? So I never got a haircut because normally I cut me on Thursdays. So I went to Cape Town without a haircut. So anyways, we get to Cape Town and we go. Obviously, the first thing we do is go wash the cars, make the cars fresh. And opposite the road is a Bai. Or let me rather say Pakistani. You guys will understand that a bit better. So I go across the road to the Bai and I'm like, Bai, can you cut my hair for me? And I'm looking at him like, there's 3 of them. Which one do I choose? Because this is a gamble now, guys. This is you deciding whether you should have a trade on USD, gold, or pound yen, right? You have the setup there, but you don't know which one to choose. So
did you go to the Pakis?
Yeah.
There in Cape Town?
Bro, I eventually...
Why do I feel like you had a bad experience? Why do I feel like...
I eventually choose pound yen. I'm like, you know what? I trust you. it looks like you're gonna give me my 10 pips, and I go sit down. I'm like, have you cut hair before? He's like, yeah, no, I've cut all the time. Stop.
I've cut all kinds.
So I asked them- I
your
asked-
kind, I
Bruh,
cut a lot.
I asked them all. So who's the best here? And he's like, we're all the best.
Aye.
And I'm like, okay. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take I'm gonna take the risk, and don't give me my normal haircut. I show him a picture. I'm like, I want this, cut it like this, but don't give me the normal haircut because I'm scared he's gonna like, I don't know, fade it wrong or go too bad. So I just had like a low taper.
Yeah,
Wasn't too bad.
just to keep some body.
Just to
like
yeah,
just
wasn't
keep
too bad.
something for your barber. I think you with JC.
Yeah, JC's
Okay, it's
partner.
okay, yeah.
So, but she dislocated her elbow this week. So I don't know how I'm
yeah,
getting a haircut.
okay,
And that's why
okay.
I'm wearing a cap. So my hair isn't long. It's just like, it's for
Okay.
me, I get OCD with my hair.
But how did it go though? Was it a
Let me
Tough scene.
just say I left there with a face full of Vaseline. That could beplak your face and then more in your head. I'm like, bro. I look back and I'm like, why are you hitting my head? It's like,
wait, we at the Indian barbershop?
Pakistani. Same like Indian, Pakistan. I don't actually know, but for
No,
me,
no.
he's-
So
he's
the
a pie.
okay. So the Indian guys, we went to Mumbai Express in Santon. So I know a guy that works for Discovery, an Indian guy,
Yeah.
and he said, "Listen here, Chris, I wanna bless you for the day. Go to one of my barbershops, Mumbai Express, just around the corner from Santon." And I get there, bro. They can't speak a word English. It's like they literally come from India. And another mate of mine, quite a hairy dude, and he's with me. And I'm like, "Oh, listen here, what's the name sent to us?" He said, "You must give us like the full spectrum." He's like, "All right, sharp, whatever." Dude, did they not wax nose, ear, almost entire face, ear, your nose, your brows? Dude,
Yes.
that the mate of mine didn't take it well. He's like almost a little bit ginger. That man looked like he was in a brawl when they finished up with him.
Tomato
Red.
sauce.
His ears, my dude. Because they put that wax on your entire ear. Your entire ear is a wax, dude.
Yesterday, nah.
But you
Nah,
breathe good afterwards, eh?
They wanted to give me the whole special. I told him, nah, dude, I just want the haircut. And he was like, but he was, nah, I won't go again. Fuck. I won't go again. But I was emerging because I couldn't be in Cape Town without a cut. Nah, it's not bad, dude.
I don't know, so you went very conservative.
Yeah, I like conservative vibes. I didn't want to go
Okay.
too hectic. Because if I get like a proper
You
fade,
wouldn't say give me a high fade.
never. Because then it might be like
Yo.
high.
And a line. If they give you a line as well, then you're in deep. Then you know you've got trouble.
The thing is, I had to do it, man. I just couldn't.
I also went yesterday, so yesterday I had to take my car in.
Wait, you had a haircut yesterday?
Yeah, but
Hey.
okay, but yeah, again, check here. I also went very.
Where, by the Paki?
conservative. Yeah, also Paki. So you can see it's like literally. Dude, here's the thing. Chad, here's the thing. A Paki, if you the Pakistan or the, I've known that dude. Love him, Lebanese guy. So I usually go cut at Shag. And I just told him, I'm like, 1. He's like, 0. I'm like, no. Listen here, 1 max 1. You never take off. No clean clippers here. He's like, 0. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna tell you once more. You little bit side, top, just little bit top. He's like, okay, little bit.
Where was this? Which one? There by
Algeriano, there by in the corner.
in Love Minds.
No, in Lorraine, there by the gym.
Oh, I see that
Algerian
one. I
in
see that
corner
one.
next
I
to
see
that
one.
Thai
I see that
place.
one. I see that one. It's yes, and then next to
Yes,
it.
dude, they don't understand English. Just little bit, little,
Bro, that's the issue. Like,
just little,
because they have like this language barrier.
bro. But there was one guy there that I loved cutting with him. That man, I honestly think they lost money with him. That man cuts you for an hour, But you can see this man he works precise, my dude. It's precision. He like stands back an hour. I promise you, that man fades for an hour, but pristine. There's not a hair out of place. I think they chalked him. They were like, dude, you can't just cut four
That's
people.
why I was also so confused with the haircut I got by that dude. I normally, like, when I go for a haircut, I get there at 1 and I'm out there like 2:30. That's a full cut, everything. Those dudes were like down with me in like 10 minutes.
They production. They production. It's a production line. It's in and out, boom. Everyone looks the same.
Hectic.
If you see a brother, it's like Algeriano. Yes. How do you know? Nah, I know. I
know
know
the guy.
Algeriano. We know an Algeriano when we see one.
Chad, just a quick one. If we're gonna close above this candle on the 2692 level, so if we're gonna close above this candle over here, this is gonna be a type 3 reversal for me, seeing that you are bearish in your sentiment. However, if it's gonna fail to continue driving bearish after popping below that liquidity zone, I'll then see this as price grab liquidity for these previous lows over there. If we close above there, I want the candle to close somewhere around there. Next candle to dip in, grab liquidity, and start flipping and driving. Okay. I did get my confirmation on the 15, but I don't want to be that aggressive just because it is in liquidity there. I'll rather wait for the 30, and if that means I miss the trade, that means I miss the trade. So that's the plan right now.
Wow, Jim Rohn, beautiful. Thanks, Tapo. Really appreciate it. Can't go wrong with Jim Rohn. Nose whack. Nose wax is incredible, dude. The first time I did it afterwards, I was like, yo, why have I not been doing... I've witnessed so many ups being cut and they leave it without. Linden, okay, Miles, I'm not gonna lie. So,
Talk to me.
I usually ask for the shape. I love it, the clean blade shape. Ask the guy for his shape. Did the man not take? That man pulled blood on me, dude.
Sure.
And he tries to act normal, but he like took blood. And he gets out the comfort block and he's like trying to rub that thing, bro. That thing is bleeding. Like I can feel like this thing is deep. That man is like rubbing that comfort block. I'm like checking, this man is nipping.
Yeah.
He acts normally like checks. It's like blood again, like comfort block back on. After a while, he's like, listen, he's not going to stop the bleeding. He gets like some toilet paper, whatever, sticks it there, alcohol. Dude. Took maybe like 3 minutes just for the bleeding, but he gaffed me.
Yes.
And then I was like, dude,
So
that's
he's
the
plucking that
last
comfort
time.
block.
I'm like, you're not. Yeah, he's trying that. He thinks that comfort block. He's actually making it worse. He almost took the skin off with the comfort block. That block, dude. So for the guys in P, I don't know if you guys remember during lockdown you couldn't cut hair, and I was so keen for just a haircut. There in what is that area opposite Livingston? What area is that? Corsten. Now there's this little underground barber, like dangerous place.
Underground barber.
Yeah, it's
Like
like
under the ground or is
no. It's just like
like in the
it's like a
containers?
danger. No. It's not in the containers. It's in like in a back building.
Okay.
But you walk like up. It's like this weird how you get in. But anyways. So on the front it was closed because they were cutting hair, and we get in there, and the oaks were thinking. But you can see it's like some of the oaks you can see that from the other side of the road, and here comes in this white man sitting here in between the colors there, and I'm like, boys, I just want to get a haircut, dude. Like we all cool here. I literally just want a good haircut. My wife cutting my hair has been horrendous. I've got this pea-pot cut, so I'm just here for a cut. Everyone just chill. But you literally they took you like through back doors and you had to walk around just for the police not to get them. So when you got in, the shutter door is closed, everything is dark, and it's like you have to be quiet, and the owners are just cutting there.
For me in lockdown, see, lockdown was a nice time because that's before trading got hold of my hairline. So
Sure.
in lockdown... In lockdown, my hair was super long on top. So I literally just... What's that thing?
fro.
What's that thing that ladies used to clip down there? Like a clip? So I used like a clip to like clip the top of my hair down because it was like long. My hair literally used to hang over my face. Clip my hair, and then I took a machine and I literally just went around my head. And I cut everything bliss on the sides. And I just kept it on the top. I look like, what's that guy from Rugrats? What's that dude? That small one? Yeah, it's only like here and stuff. I look like him.
Dude, so Jordan, they spray clean alcohol on you, my dude. The one day I almost lost my breath. They shaved me. The man didn't hold my nose closed. He just comes with that spray like. I'm like, yo, I can't even breathe. The alcohol in my nose, my dude. And they still give you like a few slaps as well. I'm like, yo.
Right,
Dude,
guys.
You
Getting
going for
that
it?
close in the next 15 seconds.
The 15 was actually clean looking at it now.
15 was scrumptious.
I'm looking, look at that nice little minor break, holding above 26.90. But it's going into the zone. This is a tricky zone. All right. I'm going to put on Miles' screen as to throw down hands here. That was the 30 close, eh? Yeah. 30 close.
Okay, I'm not going to take it, guys. I don't like the fact that it closed so strong in liquidity. So here's liquidity right there. Right there. We could reject. So that's why I'm not going to take it. Trade looks good. But if I look at the left-hand side, here's a range. It's not the risk I'm going to put on the table right there. The trade can definitely run. Don't get me wrong. But it's not the risk that I want to take this morning on this specific trade. Looks good, though. But, yeah, I'll rather wait for more confirmations.
Connor giving you. I'm not gonna lie. I did a very good fade myself when I was hostel leader. The guys that their hair was long, they were sent to me, and I didn't mess it up. Actually, at one stage, the guys came to me to get their hair cut. So we had like a little barbershop there at the hostel. I enjoyed it. And then my one mate also, he also wanted to cut there. Yes, he slacht the owns. There were fights that broke out after Bulla cut there. His name was actually Bullet. But he just caught on kak with the owns' hair. Literally the one guy, I'll never forget it. His name is Kirsten Gerber. His nickname was Boerbok.
What?
And yeah, they fought. Boerbok? Because Boerbok had like this, he had blonde hair, but he had like silky smooth hair. And he's like, no, Bullet's gonna cut his hair. And Bullet's like, no, I'm gonna give you a low taper fade. Bro, that man, Bullet goes a one on the side. This man has got like this mop here. Kirsten looks at it, he's like, nee, jy het my opgefok. Bullets is fok. Chad, I was fighting over the hair. I had to cut. Hey, man, the man was bleak. Friendship ended there over a haircut.
Gino, I think G trading 8. Is that you, Gino? Not sure. But I'm looking for buys on GJ. I'm just waiting for it to get back above the level. So if we can get back above the level, I can look for longs. However, if we re-break the current daily low, I would want to short it.
I feel like you'll be out to sabotage. No, weirdly enough, Tariq, I respect the. So I honestly, I gave the owners a good cut. No.
Miles, do you also trade funded? No, I don't, my brother. I trade personal capital.
Oh, Bullet. Yes, no, you wrecked the guys. Yeah, gold, chat, tricky zone. Like I said, I am not bullish unless we get above this previous daily high. If we can get above it, hold above it, maybe. But this is this zone could reject or it could run. That's the thing. It could reject.
Look,
or it could run.
it's a type 3 setup. It's there. The only reason why I'm not taking it now, guys, because now is entry time, just by the way. The only reason why I'm not taking it is because of liquidity right here. But it can 100% run just because you've got your support level there. Price broke out, grab liquidity, price closing back above. There's your confirmation candle. The break, you take it. But because it's at this liquidity right there and my sentiment is bearish, I'm not going to be that aggressive. Because this can be the resistance where it turns around. Okay. So for me, that's why I'm sitting on my hands, even though it does look very spicy. Oh, juicy.
Chad, I will take it. Let me be very honest with you. This grey block is the zone. So anything in here, I'm not taking. But if we close above here, somewhere here, I would love actually if we can close above that zone
We
there.
can't see your screen there, Mr. Dix.
Oh, shit. Let me just put on split screen here. You can see I'm out of practice here. Goal chat. So here's the thing. If we can close above the previous daily high and we can break this minor internal structure, I would 100% look for the longs to go all the way back up to these highs and actually go take Asia highs. But if we close anywhere in here, this is not my trade to take. So I want something above there. That is the ideal for me. Either 15-minute break above here, previous daily high. But other than that, if we reject this grey block, I'm still looking for the potential short positions. What is DXY doing? Oh.
Miles, did Vessel ever cut your hair? He was warmer. Yes, he was at Spindler's. No, Vessel is an absolute G. He used to cut my hair as well. Vessel is a meneer.
Vessel just sounds like a guy that cuts guys' hair with Toyota Land Cruisers and Hiluxes. Waar's nou jy jare? Nee, daar by jou Vessa. Ja, hy sny vir ons die ou boerpampoen. Jy ken hom ons. Ja nee, ek hou maar meer van die ouma beskuit kat. Kort aan die kante, lekker dik in die middel. Hey Vessa, wat kan jy vir die ouma beskuit sny? Bro, is the guy's name Vessel and the cat say you can't trust the Vessel.
Vessel.
Bro, you
No,
can't
stop,
trust the
stop.
Vessel. No. You never trust a Vessel.
Carl, just go to Sibby, dude. You can go to Sibby or you can go to Lincoln there by Jesse. They also cut very good. At the moment in PE, because Sinclair left as well. Those are the only three that I'll trust in my hair. Anybody else might cut the gat in my kop. So I'd rather not.
Long, beautiful. Yeah, Kalen, I do think it can work 100%. Like I said, technically still bullish on the day because this is a breakout above. Amina Samai, absolutely legend. It is still technically bullish. This is that little breakout, previous breakout zone there. So 100% can work. 100% can work. Yeah, this was an engulfing candle. No test on the daily S1 though. 8 pips. Here's the thing already. 30 minutes, barely 8 pips. It seems I didn't miss much these last 2 days. Feels like I honestly didn't miss much here. So price action. Every morning I have been looking at the charts. There was nothing that honestly looked super clean for me. But this is most probably what is expected the last couple of weeks before Christmas. My barber doesn't have Abdul or Mohammed in his name, he ain't cutting my hair. Or even Abram. What is the Muslim name for Abram? Is it Ibrahim? Or what's the... Because my barber that cut my hair for many years said technically he's the biblical name Ibrahim, yes. His name was, because I always like to talk about faith, and we were talking about he was busy fasting, and we were chatting about the fast, and we were chatting about Christianity, and we were chatting about Islam, and all of that. And then he said, for instance, like Ibrahim is from Abraham, and we had like all of these chats about that. So a lot of respect for my fellow Muslim brothers.
Mr. Miles, have you caught 10 for the day already? No, brother. There's no setup that is tantalizing my taste buds at the moment. So, I'm chilling.
So, in essence, what Jordan is saying, if he's not praying on a Friday afternoon, Round about 1 to 3 is not cutting your hair. That's that simple. If that shop is open between 1 and 3 on a Friday, you're at the wrong shop. Come get biryani. Abraham. Nah, the Owens know you don't come to Algeria on a Friday. The boys know. Owens are eating the mosque. 2G's trading. You think Naz is going for the short continuation? Jexy, it's honestly a tough one. This is quite a big zone here. I'm just gonna go full screen on. If you look at it, this daily zone is quite a clean zone. If we take it all the way back since last week, you can see a lot of reaction around this key daily level. And you can see we're currently at that level. All right. So that's why I said nothing inside this range for me, because it can chop you. And this range is only about 30 points. So looking on the daily though, the daily did give me some cues. So the daily is looking bearish. So I would think that we can go bearish. But on the other side, we can also fake out back into the range. So that's why I would say, Jex, for me, your trades are going to happen around these two zones. Let's check these two zones. That zone there and the zone down here. Because there's your 200 as well. It's a little tricky, Jexy. It's not the cleanest. I'm going to be very honest. It's not the cleanest. I'm going to say if you want to go for a long, you got to hold above that 200 on the 5. And if you want to go for a short, it could play around here a little bit. But I think you got to be dynamic in how you approach it. You got to jump out when price is not going into your direction. Previous daily high rejecting. Chat 3 minutes.
Okay, boys, I am looking at potential GJ shorts right now. Yeah. I really like how we're rejecting that area. We've got a nice little 15 engulfing going on here.
I'm looking at gold shorts.
I like it. Miles type 5 playing out on M45 for GJ. What is an M45? A 45-minute shot. Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't trade that, bro.
You can do your own time frames. You can even do a 1.5 minute. Do you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
So here, top left, here on the time frame. Then you can add a custom interval.
What?
So
That's
I
crazy.
can put in minutes. So I can put in a 2.5. If you want to go seconds, you can put a seconds chart as well. Interval.
I actually didn't know that.
Yeah.
So for those that don't know, the only time frames I use is weekly, daily, 4 hour for my top-down analysis, 30, 15, and 5 for execution.
Chat, okay. 15 minute is going to close here on gold. And what I want to see here is if we close below 26.95, I literally just want to see a nice little top wick break of these lows. I'm going to go short with the idea that this was the actual initiation move. If you go on your line chart, for the ICT club, this is basically what they call, I think, your market maker sell model. You take a localized high, you immediately reverse, you go back into your OTE, your 618, whatever it is. For me, it's purely based off the idea that the previous daily high is rejecting, and there's my half round, there's my Asia lows. I just want to see a little top wick. I'm going to take it on the break of the low, and I do think there's the potential for us to even go all the way back to these session lows. But I'm going to take this daily pivot as my target, 2685.20. All right, new squawk. Let's just check. All right. 53 seconds. I think Miles is also looking for a position. So it might get juicy. 2-for-1 special. 2-for-1. Miles, how does that sound to you?
Sounds like a great fish and chips parcel.
2-for-1.
I'm all for that, eh?
With a fish cake as well.
Yeah, why not?
I think people underestimate how good a fish cake. If you get a fish and chip shop that makes a good fish cake.
I love a fish cake, bro. Absolutely love
Chad.
fish cake. So, Chad, this is purely just...
Entertainment.
I think we're going to entertain them now.
Okay, let's entertain. Okay, I'm ready.
So we got
I'm
about
ready.
13 seconds here, boys. I want closure of this 15 beneath the body of the previous. Next count to top up. Grab a security at the break of the law. I'll take my executions. All I want is the 10. All right, 30 pip stop for me. Right, there you have it. There you have the confirmation that I need. Top wick, yes sir, and at the break of the lows, I will take it. Why I am not going at the flip is because it's bullish. So I don't want to be too aggressive. So I'm looking for entry now, 193, 130, 30 pip stop loss. Sorry, let's do a 27 pip stop and 10 pip gain. All right.
Chad, I'm not in. That was barely a nipple. One at a top wick. But that's fine. If we don't catch it here, I'm going to catch it here either way. So don't stress. There's a lot of range to fill. We're going to wait for the best setups. All right. We can even take the 30. The 30 is going to give us exactly the same setup as the 15. So if the 15 doesn't give it to us, the 30 will. So don't stress. Do not stress. Okay, over to Mr. Miles van Wyk with a young short ski. Sal stops in.
I'm going to do manual execution on this one.
Okay.
If it gives you a bigger...
You're first going to wait for the top wick.
Yeah, so now that it's popping top wick, if you can give me a larger top wick, then I'll put sell stops.
Okay. But you're happy to, if it goes now, you'll take it.
100%.
Okay.
100%, guys.
Alright, juicy. Saucy. Did you guys pull anything there in Cape Town?
I'm not going to comment that on stream.
I'm not talking about cars.
I'm not going to. Yeah, we pulled. I think we played with those M's quite a bit. Definitely.
No. I'm not talking about the M's, my dude.
I'll tell you after.
Okay. Let's get those juicy bits out.
Chris trying to put me on the spot, you guys.
Nah, bro. The Bible said a man who finds a wife finds a good thing. You should be fine. And the word is a man who finds a wife, not a man who just got a wife. A man who finds.
So we must be finding, right?
The verb, find.
Okay, guys. What I want to do now is pop that, pop those sell stops in right now. Just because we are creating that top way quite nicely. That's exactly what I want. So sell stops there, 193, 130. Let's pop that there for quickly.
Chad, for you guys that are single again, there's work you need to do. A good wife is not just gonna sit there on the church bench. Oh, here comes my hero. Here comes my hero. No. Chad, gold. Chatted. Honestly, I just want it with. I don't know why though, but gold is very jerky, even on a zero spread account. Like even when this candle closed, like the spread just quickly bumped up to like almost 5-7 pips. So that scared me a little bit. But there's the trade. We'll catch it down here. Nice analysis. I know some of you took it already. Some of you are those guys that you find a lot of wives. You don't just look for one. So I know some of you are in. I think I'm going to take it here at the 90 level. I think it's very unlikely I will get a re-entry. Who of you guys took some notes here, shorted gold on the break of these lows here? Give me a 1 in the chat if you are one of those naughty people that did some R&D on this trade. Keyword is find. Let me know in the chat. Rian, beautiful Rian. Alright, Ruben. Hey, you guys are locked in. Stunning trade. Yeah, I'm going to wait a little bit. I don't think gold is done at all. So do not stress. Even better is if this 30-minute closes below here, Chad. This 30-minute can push down here. And then we've got an even better setup. Clean and pristine. Like Mrs. Christine. That's in Miles's DMs.
What?
Christine.
Man looking for a wife in Mavericks. No. We weren't there.
Fatality.
Woo!
I was playing hard to get.
That's the wrong place to. That's the place to find chlamydia, chat.
Nah, for real, guys. I was just in Cape Town on my own vibe, doing my own thing, not paying attention to anything besides cars and food. That's about it. In the daytime.
The key said, you know about the paddle today. That too.
What?
They're not, you know.
Are you playing paddle?
Some guys know, some don't. I don't know. I must just chat here.
Miles has checklist. Yes. They need to meet the requirements.
Bro, so listen here. I don't know if Stove is here, Jen. So I got remember I went for that sleep study and it was bad. I didn't realize my sleep apnea is that bad. So during the course of the evening, 85 times a night, I stopped breathing for up to 45 seconds. And what else was there? I think that's the worst. It's I think they call it hypoxia or not. Anyways, chat. So got the calibration machine last night. Had to sleep for it for the first time just to check what pressure I'm gonna have to be put on. Chat, it's an unnatural feeling. It's an unnatural feeling. That thing almost, I don't want to say it breathes for you, but it forces you into like this rhythm. And then if you like hold your breath up a little bit or you want to swallow and you're out of sync, that thing blows air, you blowing out. It's like...
Need a Super C for the heat in PE. Miles, did you have yours? Bro, I didn't. Bro, I don't know. As soon as I got into PE, I don't know why it's so humid here. It's a different type of weather here. I literally sleep with my fan on full blast next to me at night.
But the thing is quiet though. You can't hear it. It's that machine. The machine is literally quiet. All you can hear is.
How do you put it on?
No, it's just like this Dark Vader type shit.
So you see with a mask on it?
Yeah.
Is there no like wires on it?
No, it's just the pipe. It's just the air pipe on the front.
Has your son seen you with it on already?
Yeah.
What does he think?
He says, Papa, is he sick? He says, yeah. Papa, it's a machine. A machine called zuurstof. He says, where's your machine? I says, yeah. He says, well, okay. In tour, that's a crazy thing. So out of 30, they score it out of 30. So if you score above 25, that's life-threatening. Like you could die in your sleep. So mine is 23. So it's literally 2 away from being life-threatening. So it's good to...
So is this thing gonna like...
I feel better though. I have to honestly say this morning, because what happens is, so I asked her like, is sleep apnea caused by weight or this or that? And she's like, no, sleep. She's diagnosed children that's like 2 years old with sleep apnea. Yeah, it's genetics. It's like genetics. It's something to do with the actual muscle in your throat collapsing when you sleep. So she said there's a large portion of the population. She said she almost wants to state like 50% of the population have some kind of sleep apnea that they don't know they have. And the only reason I wanted to check it out was like, I think I told you guys, I would sleep, but I would wake up feeling like a train wreck. And then I would use this as my vice, the Concerta as well, the Newcon, because that's a stimulant again. So it's like this engine constantly revving. As soon as you lose revs, you throw some jet fuel into it. So it's just, it's not healthy, Chad. It's not a... But yeah, no, I feel definitely there's a difference. Ek op dieselfde 36. Yeah, I'm gonna. So you get one for only the nose, Miles. But the lady said, like, once you're more experienced with the machine, we're gonna give you the nose one. She said it's a little bit more intense than the, because that thing is straight up your nose.
So is this thing now something you have to have like forever?
Yeah.
There's no way of like, damn.
That is part of you.
So when you like go to Cape Town, you're gonna have to move that thing with you.
Yeah, it's just like a little bag,
Small.
like a little cooler box.
Oh yeah. So and like, is this only for like long sleeps or naps as well?
No, you can. Dude, I've been sleeping with sleep apnea for 34 years. So.
Oh, but you didn't know it was like this.
No. So it only got. I want to say it got worse the last 2 years, where I would literally sleep, and let's say I fall asleep before my wife, I would like have to come up like that. And my wife's like, "So okay?" I'm like, "Yeah." Just felt like came back from the dead. She's like, "Oh,
that's hectic. That is hectic, dude." Guys, we got 3 minutes until hourly 30 and 15 closes. If this candle's gonna close bullish, I then no longer can do the sell stops. I'll then have to wait for my next setup.
Steffi, why do you say the nose one is cuck though? The nose one looks better, looks more comfortable. It's just like a little thing like.
How big is the pipe?
No, it's like this.
Like a chew. It doesn't
Bigger,
like
bigger, a little bit bigger than a
Are you the person that will like move around in his sleep or stay in one position?
Nah, I sleep one position.
One position the whole night. Okay, that's decent.
No, but what I'm gonna do is once I get my machine, I'm actually gonna get something that like almost on a little swivel, so that when I sleep, I can bring it over my head.
Yeah.
So the part, either way, how I want to lay it.
It's fine.
So it's not just on one side.
How are you gonna manage that? So are you gonna build?
I'm not gonna have sex with it.
I was just about to say, like, how is this gonna happen when it's stoke mark day? Like, how are you gonna move this thing?
How fast, Leafy?
Darth Vader.
Painted. So that, yeah, I think just it just makes sense if it's center lined, Miles, the pipe coming down. So you've got range of motion to both sides. If I made the rounded corners on the screens cuts off the symbols, is it possible to make the radius smaller? There's a watermark though, Happy Ghost. You'll see slightly there GBP, JPY, and that 15 is the time frame. So if you check, well, I don't know how prominent it is, but there it basically shows you gold 30. That 30 is the time. Try dit sodra jy jou mond oopmaak, is dit 'n free flow uit soos 'n bypass. Jy snak na asem teens jy 'n band kry om back to the Hey, Stove, that sounds like a tractor. Now, I'm going to play around with it. I have to be, so Miles, here's the thing. When you've got it on, it like forces you into a rhythm. So it almost picks up the tempo of what you breathe. So when you breathe in, it like blows. It applies pressure, so blows air. Then when you blow out, then it still blows a little bit, but it's like the pressure. But now, during the night, sometimes when you want to swallow a little bit, that thing dries your throat, my dude. It felt like a homeless guy put his sleeping bag and he slept on my tongue. Yes. When I woke up like 2 o'clock, it's that like. Have you ever had a drink and then the next morning when you wake up, it's like thirsty, dude. Your tongue is dry.
Guys, sorry, just quick little update. I'm just removing those cell stops on GG. It's now invalid just because we closed bullish on that candle. I needed now a closure because here we have a support level there. So now I actually need to break beneath that, close there, and then look for that drop side. But for now, guys, there's nothing happening for
the way I want anymore. So now the thing is, it actually forces you to that rhythm, like. You almost have to be in sync. I don't know, bro. It's an unnatural feeling, but yeah, we'll see. Did you not short gold? Is that what you're going to tell me? Sorry, Miles, is there anything you still... I think...
Are you unmuted?
Yeah, I'm unmuted.
Oh, wait.
What?
No, I'm just making sure. Dude?
I'm honestly not...
Nothing's happening.
The gold trade was the one. The 15, Chad. Honestly, did not like that minor. On my broker feed, there's barely a top wick. I just want to show you guys before you guys say... Oh, Chris, you're waiting for a top wick this. I honestly do not care what you think about me waiting for a top wick. If I want to wait for a top wick, I'll wait for it. You don't have to. I just want to show you guys because I'm obviously looking at the broker feed. That is a broker feed, Chad. That is barely it. Chad, look at that. That's barely a top. Wait, it's not even on my screen. This is from the broker feed. There's barely a top wick. At least if it gave me even just that is not even a nipple, my dude. Miles, what do you rate? Is that even a nip? That is not even.
You know what? That's not enough for me, man.
That is Chad.
I don't like my nipples to be like flat. Like there needs to be some volume to it. You know what I mean?
So yeah, so idea was there, shared the idea, previous daily high, context was there, break of the lows. I literally said I just want a little nipple. It showed a nipple here on trading view on the broker feed, no nipple, unfortunately.
You know, it's also very important for me, like in a different scenario, that would have been fine. Like on a type 5, a flat nipple like that, it's fine.
Yeah.
Because the previous candle grabs liquidity. In a case like that, it's not enough for me.
Chad. Okay, I don't wanna leave here. Wait, I'm gonna tell you guys what. I'm gonna wait 11 minutes. Okay.
15 closed beneath there looks juicy for me.
Yeah. If it just runs now and it just dies, then that's the day for me. But if we can get something close here, something here, I'm happy. I'm happy to short. So we're gonna wait another 10 minutes. After that, we're chalking it. All right. After that, the idea is scrapped.
If you take this trade though, I'm gonna need you to do me a solid
Yeah.
and
Wear the vest.
break down the trade in your best Donald Trump voice.
If I lose the trade.
No, if you take the trade.
Okay.
So I want to
Donald
know
Trump.
stop loss TB, but your best Trump.
Trump is tough, dude.
Impression.
I
like
always
you can do
when I try these voiceovers, I revert to Russian. I start off like everything is Russian. It's like, dude, that's not Indian. That's Russian. It's like, no. Have you ever seen a Russian Indian? You won't find it. Took my first loss for the month. Was hoping for a KO December. Incognito. Wrote the RE1 yesterday. Let's hope for some good news.
How are you feeling though regarding the exam?
Dude, I started way too late studying for it. I would have loved. I think I underestimated the amount of work. The last 5 sections I rushed literally in 2 hours.
Did you? How long is the paper?
2.5 hours, 80 questions.
And were you the only one in the room writing, or was there more people?
No, there's more people. There were 3 of us writing RE1. There was one guy writing RE3. And I think there were 5 people writing RE5.
All right. Now we gotta do this.
Dude, but they're strict, my dude. I wanted to go pee. The lady's like, once you're in, you can't go out.
Sure.
You have to wait for the first 30. I'm like, listen, I just want to pee. You can't leave the premises. I'm like, the toilet's there. Come with me. I need to pee. Like, you didn't tell me when I walked in here. There's nothing even on our tables yet. We haven't even. I'm like, all right. Yeah, I'm just waiting for this Moonstone email. Moonstone. Do me a solid. 65% pass rate.
Oh, Juice.
Let me
Speaking
log
about
in.
that, dude, actually, he drove past me while I was in Sea Point on Saturday.
Let me see if Moonstone has.
One thing I'm gonna say: money can't buy you style. If you don't have style, you can be a millionaire.
Oh, Chad is gold. No. Alright, Chad. Chad! Gold. Fuck. Sorry,
Nah,
Chad.
It's still good. Just wait.
Nah, it's not good for me. Yeah, it's now almost halfway to. Yeah, no. This is.
Guys, if I
Done
get a closure
around
beneath
now.
here in the next 15, I'll still
wait,
grab it.
let's go to.
I'll still grab it.
I'm just trying to log into my Moonstone account. Yeah.
It just mustn't run.
Bro,
in time.
that. If I can just pass that thing same time, I'm gonna be so. I'm gonna be happy, dude. That's gonna
What?
be
How are we gonna celebrate? We're on a sushi date.
sushi date. Fuck. But I hate having stuff undone. Like this. This is sitting on me. Like this RE1, I committed to it. I want to get it done. Where do I log into my Moonstone? What is this phase invoice? RE1, you son of a gun. But all of the praise I received from the Chad can only.
No, he was driving C63 with a fake Brabus badge.
Who,
Cuck.
wait, who's that?
Trinique. That car looks so cock. It looks no.
No, man. Is it
No.
a fake? Is it a fake C60? Is it a? Is
No,
it
it's a C63, but
it's
it
a fake
has
Brabus.
Brabus badging on. Looks shit, man.
Brabus.
I can't deal. I don't know the dude, but for me, I always say like money can't buy you style. That car looks cock.
Listen, how do I log into Moonstone? Isn't Moonstone? No, which is the other? No, man. Where's Incognito? Incognito, where do I log in? Is Incognito still here? I can't log in. Is it on? It is on Moonstone, eh? It's Moonstone, which is the other one?
Joe Boyson, it's all FSCA related, brother.
No, man. Where's Incognito? It's Moonstone Masthead. Yeah, you're right. I think it's on Masthead, eh? I think my profile is on Masthead. Why do I feel like it's on... No, it's not on Masthead.
Not gonna lie, my gold spread is mad. Mad.
Yeah, mine as well. And then I still let you pay a commission on it.
But next 5 minutes, if we close like this, top wick, break of the low, I'm selling. According to my plan and my strategy. It's not financial advice.
I can't log in on Moonstone. What is this?
But if gold just drops heavily right now, there's unfortunately nothing I can do about that.
Where's Incognito when I need her? White collar, 100%, dude. You're better off committing a murder than playing with SARS. Bro, but why is the spread? It's almost like it's
not-
lagging. It's
yes,
like it
yeah.
jumps and it comes down. Chad, something's up with the price feeds all across the board. It's a global issue at the moment. I know, that's what I'm saying. So something is telling me that liquidity providers around the world are preparing for something big. Chad, I don't want to...
Look, I'm not gonna lie. On HFM, it's not bad. Like it's
No, it's not horrific, but it's not
0.4.
normal. It's not normal.
Yeah, it's not normal.
That's not normal for a raw spread.
Yes, yeah, totally agree.
Big question now. 15 minutes. No. Wickfall? Maybe.
50 minutes has to close below. If it's not gonna close,
It's gonna go P.
if it's not gonna close above, it's gonna be a no trade for me, and that means there's gonna be a session for me. GJ. So this is what I wanted on GJ. I wanted this candle to open up, grab liquidity, and start breaking lows there already, and I wanted something like this. Unfortunately, it didn't give me that, but it did go where I wanted. Gold, I need a closure beneath the level 2688. If I can get that, I can get the top wick on the next candle and the drive down. That's a trade for me. If it doesn't do so, I'm going to call it a session. So my spread on gold is 0.4 with my broker. Well, the broker that I use. It's been like that on Trade Locker. Yeah, Trade Locker shit. Trade Locker, anything that's an alternative platform, waste of time. GJ, yeah, GJ moved. What the heck? GJ just got some good liquidity. This would have been an awesome trade, man. It just, unfortunately, the setup needed to happen on this candle for me to take it. But if you know my strategy and the way I trade, this is a perfect type 3. Engulfing candle, next one, grab liquidity, break at the lows, you can take it. I still respected the resistance, which is quite nice. But this thing dropped, eh? This thing really just went and tanked a quick 80 pips. What the fuck? Is something happening news related right now? No. No, I mean year bonds, but that's that's ongoing. So it could be that. It could be the year bonds auction. That's tentative. It can happen at any time. Could be that. Other than that, I don't see what would have created such a large spike. Come gold, we want a setup.
Alright, I think we're gonna. What? Whoa.
30 seconds.
Whoa.
Give me 30 seconds. Let's see.
Yeah, okay.
Give me 30 seconds.
Okay. This is.
Come gold, give us that trade, bro.
Alright.
You want to give us those shorts? Let's do it. We haven't taken a trade today.
Let's go. Alrighty. Okay,
Chad,
chat,
if you're
top
hungry,
week.
drop a 1 in the chat. If you are hungry, drop a
Hungry
1.
for success. Top week, that's all I need. All I need is a top week. If I can get a juicy top week, I'm actually going to take it on the break of this 15 low.
Top.
If I get, oh, no top week. No, there it opens up again. Is yours open? Mine is open big now, dude.
One, you
Not
guys are
big, it's
hungry.
like.
So for me, because we close in liquidity, I can't do it, man. Can't do it.
Chad, give yourself a hand.
Bro,
Sad.
just go look at GJ quickly.
Okay, let's check GJ. Whoa, whoa. Chad, GJ, BOJ reportedly sees little cost in waiting for the next rate hike, according to Bloomberg.
Rate hike.
There's it. Chad, new squawk on the ball.
Got you.
Some guys got absolutely mollywopped, unfortunately. But listen here, daily pivot, GJ, re-break of the highs here. After that,
I'm really rock on any block.
I'm gonna go for it. Fuck it, we're only young ones, so I'm not laying up on this par 5. I'm going for it.
If you can make it through sleep apnea,
Dude,
you can make it through anything.
for the golfers out there, stop laying up. Laying up is for pussies. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Chad, I'm kidding, man. Come on. Golfers, you know the drill. Chad, I've got buy stops here. Just on the back of that BOJ related news. Buy stops exact 66.7. 66.7. It's back inside the Asia range. Daily pivot tested. Massive liquidity sweep. Daily S1, weekly R1 held. 20 pips stop. We can ride this thing. Previous daily high, 40 pips easy. Okay, Chad, I'm in. Let me just pull my stop before I am liquidity. Chad, we can run this easy. Easy 194. Easy. That's 32 pips. Let's go.
Whoa, are you in?
Yeah, I'm in.
Wait a minute. This guy's in?
Price 67.6. Let me just put that in 67.6. Alright. A little bit of BOJ volatility. Half round number. Daily pivot tested. I just want to see us break and run through here. Then I think we're in the clear. Alright. What is this? 10 pips. There's the 10. I think once we hit this level, I might go break even just with how volatile things are. Once we hit that level, I'll go break even. Will I take the 10? I don't think so. Just purely based on what came out now. Next rate increase is seen as a matter of time. The view is that there's less risk of a soft JPY boosting inflation. All right. So let's see. Daily pivot, 15 minutes, coming back inside the Asia range. We all good here as long as we hold above this daily pivot. And then I want to see this drive into Asia highs. Remember, we spoke about it on the daily, is still bullish for me. There's that retest on the 200 daily MA. Nice bounce off that. So this daily could technically re-break yesterday's highs and drive all the way into this zone. All right. Big thing is just for us now to get some volume to push this through this zone right here. And then I think we're solid. Once we hit this zone here, Chad, I'm going to go break even. That's the zone. That's 10 as well. I might consider... Let me just check what is a 10 TP. Do I take the 10? Or do I trust the volume? Alright, Chad, I'm gonna see what we do there. If we get to that zone and we bust the nut through it, I might hold it. Otherwise, if we start struggling there, I might just lock it in. But I'm anyways gonna go break even there, Chad, once we hit that zone. Once we clap the zone.
Oh, you like it's halfway there.
I don't like that we've rebroken highs now on this 15 multiple times, and we're not driving. Chad, I'm actually gonna reduce stops. It's not a lot, but to 14.4. Just purely for the fact that we've broken highs, come back, broken highs, come back, broken highs, come back. I would have actually loved after this candle here. I would have loved to see this drive. Oh, here we go. Here we go, Chad. Okay, breaks for me. Break even. That's 10 if you want to take 10.
Ooh.
That's 10 if you want to take
Beautiful.
10. That's break even. Let's go 194. TPs are set at 194. Right here, 194. Can we do it? Can we do it? I'm actually gonna put my stop loss 10. So 10 is locked. 10 is 10. Stops
10
are
is
at
10.
10.
Ooh.
Let's go. I'm actually locking it in right here, Chad. I'm gonna lock it there. 20. 20 is 20.
20 is 20. Got 20?
20 is 20, baby.
Let's go. Well done, boy.
But 194, I'm not
Well
going to be
done,
greedy.
boy.
I'm not going to be greedy. 194 can be seen easy. But 20 is 20, Chad.
Oh, I love that. That was nice. Well done, brother. Stunning trade. He's a legend vandaag.
Chad, what a trade. What a
Stunning.
trade. Quick.
We love that.
Quick.
We love that.
194, there she goes.
Man comes back
194.
from writing an exam, slaughters the charts,
Let's go.
sleep apnea and all. Let's go. One stream. Can you wear that mask on stream for me?
I will.
Just
I
one
will.
stream.
Chad, yo, 194, they tapped. It's just an extra 10. I'm not going to be greedy. 20 is 20. But Chad,
Stunning shit, man.
beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. Dude, that is crazy.
Let me grab that.
Oh, Chad, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. There we go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Chad, there's your move. As mentioned. Look, oh, Chad, look at that. Holy.
Nice.
Holy.
Nice.
Dude, dude.
That's actually disgusting.
That is a spy.
That is-
Chad, yeah, the only reason I like this trade is because this news event that came out, the BOJ, look at what happened. It basically nuked everyone down here, and there's a reason why it came all the way back up. That news was not negative for the pound. And then secondly, for the guys that trade with us, we failed to hold below Asia lows. We closed above the daily pivot. Beautiful retest. We're above the half round, 193.50, 194 easy. And then I also said Asia highs because we've taken Asia lows now. So for the greedy, if you were greedy, that's 44 pips for you. If you weren't greedy, it was 20. If you're very greedy, you're still in and you've got a problem. Exclamation prayer. Exclamation prayer. Incognito, the exam was weird. It was weird in the sense of, and I think you've written some of the RE exams as well. The RE1 was, some of the questions, all of the answers were correct, but it was the wording of it. And I told the guys here on stream as well, it's like either or it's should or could. So it's literally just one word in the sentence. And then also some of the answers you had to almost get the most correct one that made. So you almost had to think in terms of a lawyer, like how a statement can be read differently. So it wasn't bad. I finished the paper within an hour. It's a 2.5 hour exam. So there was maybe one question where I had to physically stop and think, okay, but the rest, like as it came into my head, I selected. So all right, Chad, that's the one. 12 o'clock, I've got my call with the Ultimate Trader. So if you were part of the Ultimate Trader, I will see you guys at 12. 12 today, 12 tomorrow. I'm going to drop some sauce. And Miles, appreciate it, my brother. Good weight, though. Holy. Yep. I was not expecting at all to trade GJ. I was ready to call the stream, and I just saw... Actually, you said, look at GJ.
Look at GJ.
I was like, holy.
Yes, the thing's still pumping, eh?
Yes, dude.
I won't be surprised if I can see quarter pip today, 195. I won't be surprised.
Dude, so I'm, like I said, starting off the day, I said I will only be bearish once we break the previous daily low, but there's that 200. Anyways, Chad. Miles, anything you still looking at to done
No, GJ's gone. You caught all the saws. Gold closes beneath this level, but the issue is, look at the time, 11:30. So it's going out of my trading time. So for me, it's going to be a no trade day. Chris, well done. You absolutely slaughtered GJ. Chad, I'll see you guys tomorrow. So I think we go to split. What do you call it again?
Split pip.
Split pip?
Incognito, where do I check? Where do I check? Have you checked your results? I wrote yesterday. Could it be out today already? Where can I check? Let's go. Please let me know. Where can I check? Because I'm trying to check on Moonstone, and I don't even know where that. I can't even log into Moonstone. Regulatory exam body.
Full screen. That's the word I was looking for.
Where's in? I feel like Incognito is here, then she's gone, then she's here. Chat to me.
But Chad, from my side, lovely day today. I shall see you all tomorrow, same time, same place for that Thursday banger. Yes, it's Thursday tomorrow. How? This week just flew, eh?
Bro, where's Incognito? Come on, I need you. Where do I check? Phaseexam.co.za. Holy. Phaseexam.co.za. Could it be out already? Chad, this could be cock, my dude. This could be cock.
What your results?
Chad, let's see. Oh, this could be a lot of mixed emotions here, my dude.
We're pretty.
Oh, do we pray? Well, we already pray.
Looks like someone's wearing the vest today.
I know this was when RE5 confirmed. No, it's not out yet. Wait. No, it's just still the RE5. I almost thought like download certificate. I'm like, holy. Woo! RE1, if I can get it. No, I haven't passed it.
Yo, I was about to read that.
It literally just said yeah, confirmed. Confirmed. Incognito. You don't have some strings you can pull there. Results are, yeah, I can see it here. Passed or cancelled. All right. Yes, bro, that thing can be passed. Okay, Chad, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I actually don't deserve to pass that thing. Like a lot of exams in my life, because I started studying 2 days before the exam. So if I pass it, I have to just give honor where honor is due, and then it's a lot of your praise mixed with my praise as well. But I honestly do not deserve. I didn't even do one pass exam question, but we'll see. Anyways, Miles, beautiful stream. 20 is 20. Sometimes you gotta trust the volume. In this case, I trusted the volume just purely based off what I saw there, Chad. Any other day,
Just open on my screen. Just give the chat a sneak peek quickly, and then click.
okay. All right. Okay, Chad. Peace and love, baby. TUT Ultimate Trader. This is the last week. Next week, winners will be announced, and then also we'll ship out all of the prizes. So stay tuned. This Friday, on Ed's section, Traders Next Door, come see who is potentially the winner of the Ultimate Trader, because Friday night at 12 o'clock, that is when things are going to be cut. And then on Monday, Tuesday, we will announce the winner. Peace and love, baby. See you guys 4 p.m. Missed you guys. Started off with a banger here. Thank you so much, Miles. See you guys.
Thank you, my brother. Have a good one, guys. Cheers. See you tomorrow.
Peace and love.